Good morning, students. So welcome back to the class again. In the last class we discussed up to discovery of proton. Last class हम कौन पढ़ते हो ना discovery of proton. It was done by Rutherford by using a perforated cathode. Who used perforated cathode? Na in the Crookes tube experiment, perforated cathode was used. When it was seen that simultaneously along with the cathode rays another ray is travelling from the anode towards the opposite end. जेमती कैथोड रे कैथोड रु बाहरी जाउची opposite end को सेमती simultaneously गोटे रे anode रु बाहरी opposite end को आछी. So it was named as anode ray or canal ray. Accordingly the properties were studied and it was found to contain positively charged particle, and the lightest positively charged particle was found when hydrogen gas was used inside the tube. केतना lightest positive particle पाइलु केतना hydrogen gas tube रे यूज कराला. ताले कोन डाटा देखली ना the charge by mass ratio was found to be 9.58 into 10 to the power 7 coulomb per kg in case of hydrogen. So when hydrogen gas was used inside the tube, the lightest positively charged particle was found, and this lightest positively charged particle was named as proton. Okay. Then the E by M ratio is this one. Then what is the charge on proton? Now atom is electrically neutral and electron is negatively charged particle. That means proton should have the same charge, same magnitude, but positive charge. So remember, charge on proton is plus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So it has charge of same magnitude like that of proton, but it is positively charged. Charge on electron is minus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Charge on proton is plus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Then from this we can find out the mass of proton. How to find out? Now E by M, it is 1.672 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg. You have to remember, mass of proton is 1.672 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg, which is almost equal to mass of hydrogen atom. Which is almost equal to mass of hydrogen atom. Then our mass kete na almost equal to mass of hydrogen atom. That means equal to 1 U or AMU. 1 atomic mass unit or 1 unified mass. Okay. So proton has some mass which is not insignificant. Proton has mass. What mass? The mass of our hydrogen atom. You know, hydrogen atom has a mass of 1.008 AMU or U. So what will be mass of one proton? Now almost equal to 1 AMU. But in comparison to proton, mass of electron is negligible, because mass of electron is almost 1 by 1848, to be exact 1836 of mass of proton. So mass of electron is said to be negligible. This mass is not taken into consideration. आमे जतले mass calculate करू गोटे atom रो गोटे electron mass को consideration को नो नाहु. Okay. So this is all about your proton. तुम जेंति कहितली सेंति आउटे conclude करिवो regarding proton लिखितिलो. Regarding electron you note regarding electron, summarize regarding electron, how it was discovered, who discovered it, what is its mass, what is its charge, what is its E by M value. Similarly, the assignment is that you have to write down or you have to summarize regarding protons. Who discovered it? Rutherford discovered it. By which experiment it was discovered? Then what is its charge? What is its mass? What is its E by M value? You have to write in details. Okay. So this is the first assignment for today's class. Summarize regarding protons. Okay. So this is how the next subatomic particle, that is positively charged particle, proton, was discovered. Okay. First electron was discovered which was having a negative charge. प्रथम इलेक्ट्रॉन बाहरला जहार की चार्ज थला नेगेटिव. But जेहेतु atom टा neutral थिला because atom was electrically neutral, the scientist searched for a positively charged subatomic particle. Okay. So now the neutrality of atom was established. Then why did the scientist search for another subatomic particle which must be neutral but must have some mass? ଆଉ subatomic particle କାହିଁକି खोजिले जे कि निहाती neutral हेतिबो but निहाती तार किछि mass थिबो. Okay, so let us see this example. As I told you, mass of proton is almost equal to 1 mu. Mass of proton is almost equal to 1 atomic mass unit. That means mass of 1 hydrogen atom. Where mass of electron is 1 by 1848 of mass of proton. That means its mass is not taken into consideration. Our electron mass का consideration को हमें नो ना हो. Okay. So first we go for hydrogen. How we write hydrogen? 1, 1. Okay. That means what is the number of electrons in hydrogen? Now 1. Protons 1. Okay. So if we compare mass of electron is taken to be 0. The mass of proton is 1 mu. So in total, what is the mass of hydrogen? Now 1. Alright, it's correct. Mass of hydrogen is 1.008. So mass is 1. So mass of hydrogen is justified. Mass of hydrogen का बुझी होची in terms of electron and proton. Now next come up to helium. 2. Mass is 4. So number of electron in helium is 2. Proton is 2. If we compare the mass of electron is taken to be 0. Electron has no mass as compared to proton. So proton 1 mu. So mass 2 mu. So in total mass of helium should be 2. जदि आमे कंपेयर करिबा जे केवल इलेक्ट्रॉन और प्रोटॉन अछंती सबatomic particle हिसाब रे ताले helium रो मास केते होता ना 2 mu. बट आमे जानि छु what is mass of helium? 4 mu. Okay, so this is why the scientists search for some another subatomic particle which must be neutral. काहे neutral हो ना positive हेले atom टा positive हे जिवो, negative हेले atom टा negative हे जिवो. So if it is a positive charge, atom is going to have positive charge, which is not possible. If the third subatomic particle is negatively charged, then atom will have negative charge, which is also not possible. So this is why the scientists search for another subatomic particle which must have some mass but no charge. It must be neutral. So in case of helium, neutron are discovered later on. So neutron number is 2 and mass of neutron is almost equal to again 1 mu. Neutron mass kete 1.674 into 10 power minus 27 kilogram, which is almost 1 mu. So the mass of neutron here 2 into 1 gives you 2. So the total mass of helium becomes 4, which is correct. बुझिएगा साइंटिस्ट माने काहे की सर्च करले था सबatomic particle? Because they could not manage the mass of an atom, of an element. Element रो mass का उसने justify कर सकले नहीं. Because they could not justify the mass, they search for another subatomic particle which must be neutral and must have some mass. बुझिएगा? Next we discuss discovery of neutron. I have already told you, given you some example regarding discovery of electron. It was discovered by James Chadwick. It was discovered by Chadwick. James Chadwick. What he did, that he bombarded light elements like boron and beryllium with alpha particles. So what he did, now he took some radioactive elements which is the source of alpha particles, then heat it on a thin sheet of beryllium or boron. So light elements तो थिन शीट ले लाइक बेरियम एंड बोरॉन तापर कौन हिट करले ना अल्फा पार्टिकल और अल्फा रे सो व्हाट इज सोर्स ऑफ अल्फा पार्टिकल ना रेडियोएक्टिव एलिमेंट रेडियोएक्टिव एलिमेंट को तीन प्रकार रेडिएशन बार अल्फा बीटा गामा so he took some radioactive element which is the source of alpha particle and heat it on what not thin sheets of light elements like beryllium and boron. Then what happened? Now he could see some energetic radiation coming out. He could see some energetic radiations coming out or energetic particles coming out due to this collision. So he named these energetic particles as neutrons. So let us see it by example. So what is alpha particle? I told you that alpha particle is nothing but helium nucleus. So first let us deal with beryllium. Beryllium, you know, 4 is the atomic number, 9 is the mass number. When it is hit with alpha particle, alpha is nothing but helium nucleus. So what we will write? 2,4 means helium nucleus. Then what we find? The carbon 6, 12 plus energetic particle called neutron, whose charge is 0, mass is 1. Below we are writing the charge. Atomic number is nothing but the charge. So here the energetic particle which are discovered has no charge. In the superscript we write mass. Superscript mass, but has 1 mu mass. So this particle which is being emitted here is named as neutron, which is having no charge but unit mass. Then similarly boron 5, 11. Again when hit with alpha particle, alpha 2, 4. So what it will produce? 5 plus 2, 7 means nitrogen. Then 14 plus neutron 0, 1. Okay. So these energetic particles which are discovered was named as neutrons. Okay, you have to balance this. You got balance 5 plus 2, 7. Charge 7. Neutron will not have any charge, so it has to be 7. Whose atomic number is 7? Nitrogen. So you have to write nitrogen 7 here. Then you have to balance the mass. 11 plus 4, 15. Neutron will be having 1 mass. So 15 minus 1 will be 14. Similarly here 4 plus 2, 6. 6 means it has to be carbon because it is 0. So balance solid superscript balance subscript balance. So 9 plus 4, 13. Neutron will be having 1 mass. So 13 minus 1, 12 will be here. Okay, so you have to remember these things. I gave you example while discussing the atomic structure in the first class. That atom of one element can be converted into atom of another element. I gave you these examples. So this is how neutron was discovered. How? Now by bombarding alpha particle on light elements like boron and beryllium. When an energetic particle which has no charge but unit mass is being produced. Okay. Then what is mass of neutron? You have to remember 1.674 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg. You have to remember mass of neutron is almost equal to 1 mu, almost equal to 1 mu or mass of hydrogen atom. Mass of hydrogen atom. Okay. So this is how neutron was discovered by James Chadwick by bombarding alpha particle on light elements like boron and beryllium. Okay. So now 3 subatomic particles named as electron, which is negatively charged, then proton, which is positively charged, and neutron, which has no charge, has been discovered. Now next is the term of your atomic models. So there are various atomic models put forward by many scientists. So what is the first atomic model put forward? The Thomson's atomic model, or it is called Thomson's plum pudding model. It was the first ever atomic model put forward by any scientist. Thomson's atomic model. But it could not justify any property of the atom except neutrality. केवल neutrality को छाड़ देले या कौन सी property बुझे पागतला. But because it is the first ever model put forward by any scientist, that's why we read it. हम कहीं पढ़ुचु ना, because it is the first ever atomic model put forward by any scientist. Okay, so first we go for Thomson's atomic model. Thomson's atomic model. It is also known as Thomson's plum pudding model. Plum pudding model. What is called plum pudding model? Do you know what is plum and what is pudding? Pudding means cake. घरे जोटा देखियो माँ वाले बनाती cake, पीठा जोटा को cake. क्या क्या करती? They used to give some toppings like your cashew nuts, your kismis, kaju, these things. Okay, so they are the plums. जो toppings दिया गया तब वाले plums, जो पीठा सेला पूरी. So because this model is compared to cake with toppings or plum with puddings, this model is also known as Thomson's plum pudding model. So what Thomson proposed, by that time neutron was not discovered. कौन रखिबो? तेतल Thomson तक atomic model देखिले neutron discover हेतला. So he was silent on neutrons. So he only considered two subordinate particles, electron and proton. So he proposed that atom is nothing but a sphere of positive charge. A sphere of positive charge. Positive charge. Where the mass of atom is uniformly distributed, जो कि atom mass का uniformly distributed है, so it is nothing but a sphere of positive charge like this, a sphere of positive charge, and the electrons are dipped or embedded like the plums in a pudding. इलेक्ट्रॉन केମିତି दिया है ना, पिठा पे एमती टॉपिंग्स दिया जाता है, काजू किशमिश बादाम दिया जाता है, सेमती इलेक्ट्रॉन का से पिठा रे ଗୋଟେ पुडिंग प्लम रकम होइछन. So these are the electrons. जेमती पिठा रे दिया जाए टॉपिंग्स, सेमती इलेक्ट्रॉन का स्फीयर ऑफ पॉजिटिव चार्ज which is compared as pudding. ध्यान से कंपेयर करछथि पिठा सह with a cake. ताले atom is nothing but ଗୋଟେ ବଡ଼ ପିଠା, ବଡ଼ cake where the mass of the atom is uniformly distributed. So it is a sphere of positively charged particle which is where the mass of the atom is uniformly distributed. So it is compared to pudding. And the electrons are dipped or embedded inside it like the plums in a pudding. Then the topping दिया है, then the electron का present. So we compare that the electrons are embedded or inserted or dipped inside the pudding like the plums. Okay, so this is the atomic model given by Thomson. So this is known as Thomson's plum pudding model. After summarize korchi, atom is nothing but a sphere of positive charge where the whole mass of atom is uniformly distributed and the electrons are dipped or embedded in it like the plums in a pudding. जेमती पिठा उपरे टॉपिंग्स दियाता है, केक उपरे टॉपिंग्स दियाता है, सेमती एटी से पॉजिटिवली चार्ज पिठा का कोइले ना एटम ताको, सेतिरे पुडिंग प्लम्स के टॉपिंग्स के ना इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. Okay, so this model could only explain it explains the neutrality of atom. But fails to explain other properties. Of atom. तो एतिके मन रखिबो जहा कोई assignment number 2, write a short note on functions plum pudding model. Why this model one? Last conclude karibo. It only explains the neutrality of atom. Because positive negative missing neutral is. So it only explains why the atom is electrically neutral, but has to explain any other property of the atom. So पूरा with picture जेमती मु लेखिछि सेमती जहा जहा कहली whatever I told you write it as note and send it to me. So question number 2, assignment number 2 for today's class. Briefly discuss or write a short note on functions plum pudding model. Okay. So students, in the next class we will discuss about other atomic models, that is Rutherford's atomic model. How it started? We have read it earlier. Now following gold foil experiment. So Rutherford performed a gold foil experiment. जो थ्री से देखिले atom. What is atom? It consists of a large number of vacant spaces. So following his gold foil experiment, he proposed his atomic model called Rutherford's atomic model. Okay. Then it had many drawbacks also. Then Bohr's atomic model was put forward. Then Bohr's atomic model also failed. Then your quantum mechanical model of atom was given. Okay, so we will discuss up to quantum mechanical model of atom. But before that, we will discuss many important aspects like Planck's quantum theory, then your duality of matter, then your Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. These things we have to discuss. And बहुत जिन से पढ़ियार अच्छी बर्तमान पाई खाली इतनी जाने था. So this is the first ever atomic model given by any scientist, Thomson's atomic model. Okay, students. So 2 assignments I have given you in today's class. So write the answers and send it to me. So thank you very much. See you in the next class.